got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And midway through the season now, the power rankings starting to show a more complete picture. Taking a look at New York, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
When you look at this visiting team, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jackson. Jones is out there with ABC. Then it's Black Hole, and it's Taylor in at the 2 spot. And for Florida, they've got Frazier. ABC is out there with Smooth. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's the closer in at the 3, the small forward. Frazier with it. Passes to Coffee. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. Here's Stephens, who's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black Hole. And it's Florida with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
A nice shot by Frazier.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Here's Black Hole. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Coffee. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Washington. And he gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Black Hole after Florida picking up a basket just moments ago. And the basket by Jones.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
For Florida, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kicks it to Frazier. That one falls. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Black Hole. Fires from deep. Another shot outside Taylor. Here's Black Hole. Frazier covering. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Coffee. Plays it up and banks it in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Frazier. Coming off a solid outing against Washington. The pass to ABC. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Frazier the pass to Morrison. Here's the closer, guarded by Jackson. Lock at 6. Here's Black Hole, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the foul on the closer. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Stephens. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Pass to Coffey. Back to Frazier. Coffey passes to ABC. Florida moving that ball around. Baseline J on the way, and he nails the jumper.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Black Hole. Frazier covering. Here's Black Hole. Pass to Stevens. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Stephens got 6 points. Now here's Frazier. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Morrison. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Stephens. 6 points for him. Pass to Black Hole. He kicks it to Jackson. Over to the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So timeout called here, the first for Florida.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Catching up on the changes for Florida. Anderson, he's checked in for ABC. A-Train comes in for the closer. And Z's subbed in for Frazier. Garrett. And yes, it's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Black Hole. 5 points in the game. Here's Jones. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Morrison, the pass to Garrett. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Wood, he's checked in for Florida. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played is so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
the truly great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities, and those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Francis grabs the board.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And once again off the mark by Florida.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Black Hole. Jones. Anderson with the block. Stolen by Jackson. game for Florida. They picked up the win against the Wizards in Washington. Jackson passes to Red Hot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Coffey. He has 7. Garrett with the bucket. And Florida leads by 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Lambert the pass to Bender. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Florida shooting an impressive 60% early. Here's Coffey. Out that is his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Jackson passes to Red Hot. Steps back and fires. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Florida leading by 3. The pass to Francis. Florida moving that ball around. Coffey passes to Wood. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Francis. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Francis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Here's Bender. Right wing. It's intercepted. Here's Coffey. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Coffey's got 11 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Now here's Bender. Guarded closely. Wood with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. 23 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
Here's Coffey. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And the first one drops. And Florida making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what stands out to you from Florida in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
A respectable 47% from the field in this one. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for Florida. Wood out there with A-Train. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Frazier. And it's Garrett in at the 2 guard. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will say Gary Payton. I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Now here's Frazier. To the middle, here's Wood. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Here's Garrett. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Garrett's got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Jackson against Anderson. The drive by Jackson. Here's Bender. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bender's got his second basket of the night.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Florida shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
ABC's checked in for Florida. The closer comes in for Z. Jackson against Frazier. Jackson deciding where to go with it. 16 feet away. The shot that time, not on target. Lambert. Frazier covering. Stolen by Anderson. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Frazier outside. Here's Francis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Red hot the pass to Lambert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And Florida making a change here. Morrison's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And it's Frazier with the ball for Florida. Pass to ABC. Here's the closer. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Steffens. 6 points for...
This right here is going to be a matchup for years to come. Matchup of the future right here. Number 4 and number 5 picks right here, Jacob.
For him. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. For Florida, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Black Hole. Frazier covering. Black Hole passes to Stevens. Count it. Stevens got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Francis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Frazier scanning the floor. Out left to the wing. Here's Morrison, defended by Jones. Morrison can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He gets that one. And it's now only a 1-point Florida lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Morrison. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Miracle Man, who's checked in for A-Train. Now Frazier. He's got 6. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
Now here's Frazier. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And he recovers it. Morrison gets the bucket. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Stevens, the pass to Jones. Passes it to Black Hole. Six on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Stevens. The 11-footer. Tries again. Out that one before. The lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Jones.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Now a timeout called by Florida. Here's Coffey. He's got 13. Here's Morrison. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Down low.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit.
Let's replay that. At the rim. I don't know. Your guy's turning more into a vicious player, Jason.
They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's the closer. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Florida shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Pisses me off. So fucking bad. Fucking blanket on my phone. What was I talking about, Jacob? Oh yeah. He's gonna be in his interview and no one's gonna know what it sounds like yet, really. He's gonna start. Hey, shut the fuck up, dude. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. But he's just gonna start talking. I just really like playing NSBA. I'm grateful for John's fan too. Pick me number 5 overall.
2 shots. The first free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He hits both from the stripe. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Jackson in the corner. Here's Stephens. Fires from the line. Here's Jones. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Coffey. Florida leading by 3. Pass to the closer from past the arc. And that one is off. 45% in quarter number 2. Stolen. Shot by Frazier, no good. And 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Poke loose. It's stolen by Frazier. Passes it to ABC. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's the break. Here's Stephens. 10 points for him. Right side Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lambert. Jones trying to get open. Frazier outside. Pass to Coffey. 1:52 left in the first half. Inside. It's deflected. Here's Black Hole. He's got 5. No good from the wing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jones, the pass to Lambert. Here's Black Hole to the middle. Here's Stephens. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Florida making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Smooth. The Magician comes in for ABC. And Z subbed in for Frazier. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Coffey. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Florida moving that ball around. Basket counts. Coffey's got the lead up to 5 now for Florida.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Stephens, another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Florida has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. There's the closer, and Jones sends it back. And they're pushing it up. Here's Stevens, finished off the break. Stephens got 12 in the game.
And Kevin, they started.
The way when he worked Food Line, he rolled his shirt up, like the sleeves up like this, and wore it like this at all times. No.
NSBA shooting it so well. I'm surprised they've had to continue. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Coffey. He's got 15. For Florida, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Three-pointer. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Florida leads by only 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the 2-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy looking at Florida. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys on the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got ABC. Buckets is out there with Black Hole. Then it's Jones. And it's Jackson, and at the free spot. Here's Black Hole following the three-point basket by Florida. Outside Jackson launches it. The three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there.
I can hear myself really clearly from my fucking phone. Okay. Yeah, it's all good.
And get a hand up in the shooter's face.
To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Florida shooting 43% for the game. Coffee passes to Frazier. And the pass to the closer. Just 5 on the clock. Morrison. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Stephens. 12 points for him. And it's Florida with the rebound. Coffey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to the closer. Kicks to Frazier. Here's Coffey. He's got 20. Passes to Morrison. Turn around Jay. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Stripped away. Fast break. Here comes Florida. Here's Coffey. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the...
Because I was trying to think of something like that. They say this what? What? Kobe's such a fucking pussy, dude. I hate Kobe's fat, stupid ass. One of the stupidest fucking people in the world. I hope he fucking dies. He told me literally yesterday. I was like, hey, you want to work Thursday? He's like, yeah, dude, fuck it, I need hours. I just asked him. I can't, man. So basically, we're only doing things Saturday. You go. Now I have to change plans.
Field, I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Black goal passes to Stevens. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's the closer. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Coffey, defended by Jones. 5 to shoot, and Jones sends it back, and they get it back.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Morrison, the pass to Frazier. Pass to Morrison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Florida, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he makes both free throws. Here's Black Hole. 8 points for him. to the paint. Here's Jones. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now a timeout called by Ford.
Or whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 8. To the middle. Here's ABC, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Coffey. He's got 23. The dish now to Frazier. And it's Buckus with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
That one's not going to go. Gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Frazier. There's the pass to Morrison. And once again off the mark by Ford.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Ford. A 2-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Primetime. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Florida making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for ABC. A-Train comes in for the closer. And Z subbed in for Miracle Man. Here's Garrett, and the shot is good. And here's Jackson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. From deep. And it's Florida with the rebound. Morrison's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jackson against Frazier.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Francis grabs the board. Francis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Garrett. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Lets it go with the 3. And with that shot, the Florida lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Red Hot.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but he can't pass it up, and he can't knock it down.
Florida leading by 3. Here's Garrett. 10 points for him. Passes it to Francis. Frazier against Jackson. Drills the baseline jumper. Frazier's got 10 points.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Frazier against Jackson. The pass to Primetime. Jacks up a 3. But they'll get another chance. Fires the 3. And it's Florida with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Wood, he's checked in for Florida. Jackson passes to Primetime. And it's Florida with the rebound. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Frazier. Pass to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Francis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. Florida leading by 5. Frazier left side. He kicks it to Garrett. Puts up a 3. You can't get that one. In 43% for the game. Taylor taking his time here. Pass to Bender. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. .109 left in the third quarter. Here's Garrett. 10 points for him. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Down low. Bender dishes to Jackson. To the inside. And Bender throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for Florida. Leading by 5. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
It's Jackson with the drive. And that one good. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Frazier with it. 12 points for him. To the wing right side. Francis. No good from the wing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
There's Jackson with the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Jackson from long range. The third quarter comes to a close. Florida ahead. They're up by 5. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Frazier is out there with Miracle Man. Then it's the Magician. Then there's A-Train. And it's Anderson in at the center, locking down the middle. There's Red Hot. Out to Taylor. Lock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Coffey. That one rolling around and rims out. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
The closers checked in for A-Train. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Here's Black Hole. Flipped away. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Frazier. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Frazier's gone 6 of 11 tonight. More makes than misses. Here's Black Hole. Here's Stevens. And he goes in for the dunk.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Frazier against Jones. Anderson outside. Count the basket. Anderson's got the lead up to 7 now for Ford.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Jones kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Stevens. Good work there as it goes. Stephens got 4 points this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Black Hole. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists. Frazier the pass to the closer. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And Black Hole's going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. ABC's checked in for Ford. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Left side, Taylor launches a three. That one misses. And it's Ford the other way. Here's the closer. And the pass to ABC. The second effort. And it's laid up and in by Anderson. And Florida leads by 9.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Jackson misses for Florida. They've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Coffey, good, nice job down low. And it's an 11-point Florida lead.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Smooth checked in for Anderson. And the foul called on ABC. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Black Hole. Frazier covering.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
That bucket in no time at all. Morrison's got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Black Hole. Frazier covering. Here's Black Hole. And the layup's good off the glass. Black Hole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Coffee passes to Morrison. It's stolen by Taylor. Pushing it up. Here's Black Hole. Jones. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Florida leading by 10. Frazier outside. Pass to Morrison. It's stolen by Jones. And here they come. Black Hole passes to Taylor. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. For Florida, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Frazier. Pass to Morrison. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Black Hole. Kicks to Taylor. And Jones has it in the corner. Here's Black Hole. 5 on the clock. Count that one. The Florida lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Stevens.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. That is the amount, which I think is about $25,000. Is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I got $100, $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization is all the better for it.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Out to the right wing. Shot clock reset for Florida. No good. Gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And it's Frazier with the ball for Florida. They've led by as many as 14 points. Coffee passes to Frazier. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Black Hole. Stephens. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Florida leading by 7. Here's Coffee. And the layup ball. Coffee's got 27 points.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here we go, one-on-one. Rebounded by Jackson.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Now here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Jones. The 3. And it's Florida with the rebound. Here's the closer to the middle. Here's Morrison. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Jones. Here's Stephens.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Black Hole.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a spectacle. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Morrison. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. That's 23 points for Smooth.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Black Hole passes to Jackson. And Jones now atop the key. To the middle. Here's Black Hole. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Frazier outside. Inside, Morrison. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. Been pretty good tonight at 48%. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Black Hole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Anderson, he's checked in for 4. He's perfect from the line this time.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Frazier outside. Here's Morrison, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Black Hole. Morrison pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Jones, the pass to Stevens. Anderson with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lobbed up there for Anderson and finished off by Anderson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Now Frazier. So we see Florida taking the W here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
You're good today, Calvert smacked my shit off the glass. the 2023 Longhorn.
Deep into my life with that on that front page news is a highlight. I'm reminding you of what I don't take kindly to. For any simple-minded fool who blinded trying to you touch us, then we gotta touch all. Families, friends, girlfriends, and all. If you up, you bet not stall, cause we won't be here when you fall. No threat. It really ain't no threat. Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. You really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah.
It's too bright outside, cause I'm low on the phone, you see. So I talk till I drop, you say how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I feel when I fantasize. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night.